Just a little bit of martial arts stuff. Okay, I'm working footwork a lot more, cutting angles, and trying to get get all these punches available and use all these punches because first off, it's hard to fight going backwards. We just saw that with Conor and Mayweather, and I know this now because I thought it was going to be easier than it is, Just like if you're on top of somebody in jiu-jitsu, like you can put your weight on them and make them deal with that weight. And, it's going to be less taxing on you and more taxing on them. It's as simple as that, in certain situations, Now, they might have more control if they're in guard or whatnot. Or if for instance, like, Conor's on the back step, like he's on the back step and he throws that overhand because somebody's over pursuing now. They're over pursuing and now you're on the back step. You're on the back foot because they're over pursuing. I know my range. I'm trying to keep that range established, So we're throwing hard front kicks to the body, digging in there. Again, Conor and Chad Mendes, he started digging these little jab kicks to the body, and you don't really, like, if you're watching, you might not think that it's really doing all that much, but this is soft tissue, all right. He's aiming straight for the body, and it's like trying to squeeze a balloon that's tied up. You get what I mean? So it hurts, like you get the wind knocked out of you, literally, And I know a lot of people probably felt that, but that's what's worse than fighting. The only time I ever got dropped recently was from a body kick, and I walked right into it. But just developing, I don't ever go into a single class not trying to learn as much as possible, trying to work as hard as possible. I'm gonna take the hard rounds. If he wants me to do 100 sit-ups, I'm going to do 100. If I'm not sure, I'm going to do more. I try to listen to people, not just directly for the words that they're speaking, but for what they're saying, like what they mean. You got to watch people in their body language when they're trying to teach you something or they're trying to show a move or something. There's a certain way that this puzzle piece fits into this, and your puzzle piece might be a little bit different, but believe me, it'll fit though. You just got to find the right place for it, right? The right place, the right time, and that's when this stuff comes. That's when you start to develop these levels, counter punching, slipping jabs, slipping to the outside, going to the body, and stringing punches and kicks together. I have a few combinations that are like pretty go-to combinations, and they're working well, and I'm developing. The point is, you're either getting better or you're getting worse. Today I'm the strongest I've ever been. Like, we're gonna get these mats. Me and Vinny are gonna get so many rounds in, and he's bringing guys over, just more bodies, and I'm gonna grab some more bodies too, and bring these guys over, and just get hella rounds, and work technique 100 times, And so, like, it's a very, very useful tool, very, very available to you because it's ingrained in your muscle memory that much more. In class, you don't necessarily have all the time to rep it out 100 times in a row. I mean, you do have time, but most likely you're gonna get 10 reps in each, 10 reps in each, 10 reps in each, 10 reps in each. It's like, so you get it known, but I'm talking about going down the rabbit hole. So, I'm talking about 1,000 free throws a day. Okay, it's different. Muhammad Ali worked out 6 days a week, and he ran 6 miles a day. And he took Sunday off. He didn't lift weights, but he was a beast though. The amount of growth that's happened in the last year, when I reflect on it a little bit and I go back and look at it, it's incredible. When I reflect on it a little bit, it's incredible. And we're just getting started. It's only the beginning here. So let's be real. Most people aren't chasing anything that truly means something to them. Let's just be honest here. Let's be honest. These people are spending time at a job that they need, that they have to work. They can't quit. They need this job. They went to school and they need this job. They need this job. They can't quit. They don't like this job, but they have figured out a way to sell themselves short. Like, well, I gotta pay my bills and I have to do this, and go to work, go to church, let your dreams die. I'm just not about that. Like, while working 7 days a week, best believe I'm gonna get better. So, I'm gonna get better. So, like, I feel real confident right now. So, we're gonna see what's up. We got Drysdale's, we got Syndicate out here, we got Floyd Mayweather's gym out here. Like I said, we're getting mats, and I just want to become a true develop and become even better than I already am. Just take it all the way. You know what I mean? By the time you guys see me next time, you're gonna be like, Jesus, this is incredible. Like, dang, like, dude is serious. Like, dude is real serious. So, you gotta do what you gotta do, but you can't give up on your dreams. You can't let your dreams die, because then you die. That's how I feel about it. A little bit every day turns into something great. Pyramids weren't built in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day. Who's got the wherewithal and who's got the determination and the faith in themselves to go the long, less traveled, hard road, and do that and make it look easy, and take all the weight of the world on your shoulders and make it look easy. Who's willing to do that? Not many. Y'all niggas are watching Game of Thrones. I live this shit. It's like, Game of Thrones, they got Drysdale's, they got Buchecha, Galval, they got the McGregors and the Diaz's, and they got the Mayweathers. You think these families don't run shit? They do. Of course they do. So, we're up next. So, stay tuned. All these guys are gonna get found out. It's for real soon. I'm just letting you know. Hard work will pay off. So, be blessed. Believe in yourself. And we out here.